Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day as always. We are back out in the garage for another upgrade video. And in today's video, Tymate has sent us out their TPMS sensor package. So if you don't know what that is, it's the tire pressure monitoring system. A lot of newer cars and everything already come with these built in. But there's a lot of older cars that don't have this capability to tell you the tire pressure alert system, even temperature alerts on these things as well. So we're going to be installing this today, testing it out, letting you know how well it works, all that good stuff. Huge thank you to Tymate for sending this out to us to test, show you guys what it's all about. If you want to follow along with more stuff we're doing on the channel, be sure to hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out tremendously. Leave it a thumbs up if you want to. We've got all kinds of other boxes and stuff in the garage. We've got projects coming down the pipeline. We're working on videos and upgrades and stuff, release some more videos for you guys. Leave any comments down below if you got any questions about this product or anything else we're doing on the channel. I try to answer everybody's comments if I possibly can, so I appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and get it out the box, show you what we're working with. Take a look at the instructions. Should be super easy to install and get this up and running in no time, show you what it's all about and some other uses for it. And again, appreciate you being here. Now let's get to it. So like I was saying, this is the Tymate TPMS tire pressure monitoring system. It's got fast leakage alarms, high-low pressure alarms, high temperature alarms, and shows real-time data right on the display on your dash or wherever you want to plug it in. So you can get this on Amazon and other stuff. I'll leave all the links, information, everything you can click on right in the description below the video if you want to check it out for yourself, see if you want to pick one up. I did do some research on this when they contacted me, and they have hundreds and thousands of great reviews on Amazon for this. So I feel like this is a pretty solid option kit, so we'll test it out ourselves and see what we think about it. But there's the information again there, and then of course you've got your instruction booklet that's going to tell us how to get it all up and running and what we need to do. And like I was saying, they've got a really cool digital display. If I can get it out the box, here we go. Digital display that plugs right into your power adapter. They do have some other adapters on the side, USB-C, USB, because I wanted to plug this up in my truck, but it won't fit in the exact location of where my power outlet is. So I'm going to test it out in the Jeep we have and show you how it all works and comes together. But you may have to get an adapter, or we'll see if we can power it with a USB connection there. It's got some button settings and stuff on the top to adjust settings, and we'll go through that too. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then super easy setup. They've got them labeled right there for you. Your right front tire, right rear, and left front. And then we also have some other parts in the box. Let's see if I can get this out. So you've got some lock nuts on here. You've got your wrench that they've given you and some O-rings in case you need to seal it a little bit better. And they've got some adapter kits here to help take these things apart if you need to replace the little button cell battery that's in there if the battery happens to die. So they give you everything you need. Short and sweet in the kit. Shouldn't be any trouble to get these installed. And yeah, we'll be up and running pretty quickly. So taking a quick look at the instructions, it looks like they're pretty thorough. They tell you everything you need. You want to plug it in first and then install the sensors on your tires. One thing I did read really quickly in here is you want to have your tire pressure set where you want it to right off the bat. So make sure you have your tires inflated to where they need to be to start with, because it looks like you don't adjust, where you want the alerts to be or where the tire pressure should be. It reads it off that first install. So say in our instance, the rear tires on the Jeep are 36 PSI. You'd want to make sure you have those as close as possible to 36 to start with, and then it reads off kind of a percentage. So it reads off, of course, your high temperature alert, it'll alert you if it goes over a certain percentage of the temperature, and then your pressure. We'll look in here again. I saw somewhere where it will alert. Yeah, so it's right here on the reverse side of the instructions. So it will alert once your reference pressure is set automatically. It'll alert if it's 25% higher than the reference pressure, or if it's 15% lower, it'll give you an alert. And you can change all your units, adjust the display brightness. It gives you all the details about what's showing on the instrument display, and all of your frequently asked questions and things are here as well. And then if you want to pause the video, I'll try to give a good shot of the QR codes. if for some reason you want to scan any of these and watch their install videos or informational videos, you can do so there. So what's pretty neat about this, flipping back over, is they also sell a signal booster. And so you can, if you have a trailer or even a big rig, big tractor trailer, and you want to install these on the back of it, it'll boost the signal to the display unit up in the cab or near the driver and send the display or the signal up there as well. So pretty cool instrument. Like I said, if you wanted to put this on a boat trailer, you know, any kind of hauling trailer, travel trailer, RV, camper, any kind of scenario, or if your car or truck didn't happen to come with this, if it's a little bit older or they just didn't include it, now you've got your option to put it on there. But anyway, let's get it plugged in, install our sensors, and see how it works out. Okay, so we've plugged our screen, our unit into the power outlet here, and we've got everything blinking, ready to receive a signal, and so we're good to go there. And so now we just got to go install the sensor onto the tire, and it should pick it up and read it right off the bat. So let's go get them installed and see what happens. All right, step one is going to be super critical now. You need to make sure you zoom in right here and pay close attention. You don't want to screw this up. You need to take this off very nice and gently like that. And there you go, that's step one. All right, so we've got the screen in. Step one, super critical. Take the valve cap off, valve stem cap off. Then make sure you get the right labeled sensor. We've got our right front right here. And we're not gonna do the locking cap on it right now. We're just gonna do it for testing purposes. And we're gonna just screw it right on. You can hear the air. Get it nice and tight, and that should be it. Let's go check inside the car and see if it picked it up. All right, just that easy. It's got the front one on, and it's already updated the temperature on it as well. So we've got 30 psi according to that, and 54 degrees. Is rather chilly out today, so it's picked it up just fine. So let's go ahead and do the other three and make sure everything's working fine, and we'll do some testing. And there we are. We've got all four picking up, reading pretty much the same. That front left temperature is a little bit lower, but the other three are spot on. And the front tires are supposed to be lower in this Jeep. I don't know what your PSI might be. Oh, there's the temperature updated. Now we're all in sync. Everything's matching perfect. So you saw just how quick and easy you can get up and running with that and install. And it's already picking everything up. So we'll go drive it around and do some testing. All right, so we took a quick trip around the block, and the tire pressure sensors on the car itself updated. 32's in the front, 37, 38 in the back, so pretty much uniform right where they're supposed to be. So let's take a look at the Tymate sensor. And we are almost perfect, spot on. We've got 32 and 31, 37 and 37, so we're only off by 1 PSI on the front right and the rear right, so just barely off. So it's pretty much spot on. The temperatures on the right side of the vehicle seem to be a little bit higher, but I did have it parked in the sun, and the sun was baking on that side, so it might not have had enough time yet to, you know, kind of balance out and adjust. But yeah, everything looks to be working perfectly so far. And of course, you know, our sensors and warnings will go off if it drops too much or anything like that. But so far so good. It's looking really good and working perfect, spot on. And now that we're back home, you can see all the temperatures pretty much evened out. That front right one's still a little bit high, but the pressures are good and temperatures are good, and everything's working perfect, just like you would expect. And guys, that's it. I mean, it couldn't get any easier than that to install this kit. Tymate's got a really good thought out kit. It's super easy to install. It literally will take you 2 minutes to do this. And you saw, we took it for a test drive, rode it around the block, checked the temperatures, checked the pressures. Everything was spot on with the vehicle settings as well. It's working perfectly. If we take another quick look at the instructions, we swap back over, it tells you, you know, all your settings here, your PSI, your temperature, your high temperature alert and everything, how to adjust the brightness, your reference pressure, change units, all that different stuff if you do want to go with the signal booster, and all of your readouts and everything's right here in the instructions. So it really is a pretty well thought out kit. You know, it's short and sweet, straight to the point. It's not a whole lot of frills and fancies because it just does what it's supposed to do. So if your vehicle didn't come with one of these pre-installed from the factory, it'll be super easy to add this, and you can monitor your tire pressures if you need to, especially with the cold weather we've been dealing with here lately. And we've had snow, ice, freezing rain, all kinds of stuff. It's been freezing cold temperatures here. So I finally got a chance to get out here and install this and test it out. So if you're like us, when it gets real cold, your tire pressures are always dropping. And so if you need an alert or you need to monitor it and your car doesn't have that capability, now you got an easy way to add it and install it in a matter of minutes. Also, you know, I think this would be excellent for RVs, boat trailers, any kind of other trailers, campers and stuff like that, tow vehicles and whatnot. If you want to monitor those tire pressures behind you, and you can do it with this. Might have to add that optional signal booster, but might not. Test it out first and then you'd be good to go. But yeah, I mean, short and sweet and to the point, worked perfect. So I'll leave all of the information, links and info down below in the description box if you want to check it out for yourself and consider picking one of them up. Another huge thank you to Tymate for sending us out this to test and show you what it was all about. And give it a thumbs up if you want to. If you want to follow along with more stuff like this, we do all kinds of unboxing videos, testing car products, upgrades, performance upgrades. We throw in some travel videos and some hobbies and vacation videos from time to time. So there's all sorts of other stuff on the channel you might want to follow along with. So consider subscribing. And then if you got any comments about this or what we're up to on the channel or anything else at all, drop them down below. Try to answer all your comments if I can. I appreciate you guys being here. As always, hope you have a great, fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.